and without popcorns. Alright. So, good evening, everyone. So, my topic is interesting for anime lovers. Firstly, I want to ask you if you love, if you watched even one anime in your life and you loved it, please raise your hand. Yeah, okay. I have many today, so we can be good friends. So, the topic is Attack on Titan. Yeah. Firstly, I want to say how I started watching anime at all. When I was at school, it's about like fifth class, there was a mainstream. Like every boy at school was watching this anime. It was Naruto. Yeah, every boy watched it, and we always like making a video of Naruto on our Nokias. We had a Nokia Xperia, and like we were doing a shadow clones, like put a pause on them and make like them too. It was fun. We also made notes. Like I had two of them. This is of mine. Like you can read here. So a lot of pages, like fishkas, and it all like saved in my home. So by the way, on last Sunday we took a first place on Naruto quiz with the Toastmasters team. We took a place to our camp, Madina and Tamila. Tamila is not here today. So yeah, this is our team. We took a first place. Yeah. Yeah, we also took a photo here, and it was accidentally, and it's me. So it was like Kakashi. It was like Kakashi expecting Jiraiya's arrow book. Who knows? That knows. So in about like 13 years ago, when I was watching Naruto, my older sister was talking to his best friend. And that best friend asked her, like, what are you doing, what are your relatives doing? And she, asked her. My sister answered, like, my brother Magzhan is watching Naruto. And she's like, oh wow, she watches anime? Oh my god, please, like, recommend him to watch Death Note. And that recommendation was so strong, and I watched immediately. I watched whole 37 series in one night without any resting, and it was great. After I watched Death Note, I realized that anime is like lovely thing, and I loved it. So in about like 3 years ago, it happened not so far, like Death Note and Naruto. 3 years ago, my little brother is like 8 years old, was watching some piece of cake, you know? Like the scene was like this, like two naked people, like human beings, like called titans, was fighting with each other, and they don't have sexual organ. And like I was thinking, what the hell are you watching? What the hell is that? I can't understand. Why are you watching it? So we talked a little bit, and I forgot about that. So after 1 year from that I noticed this, when I was surfing internet, I bumped into commentaries about this anime. So the commentaries was so good that I started to search about this anime information. So there was a lot of good, great commentaries, and I started watching. This anime called Attack on Titan. It says about, it is an anime manga series about post-apocalyptic world. 100 years ago, humanity was almost wiped out by giant, looks like human, called titans, and causing the survivors to wall themselves in to protect against titans. So here people live, and here is the titans. So by watching this anime, my emotion was going off scale. You can feel anger, disappointment, sadness, sorrow, happiness, shock, and many more emotions even in one episode. The plot is just mind-blowing. Do you remember Game of Thrones? And many people love Game of Thrones because of plot. But there was White Walkers. They were just walking, and their motivation was to kill everyone in their life. They wanted to end humankind. and it was absolutely evil. But can you imagine what would they do after they kill everyone? So they would just stand there, or I would imagine like they talk with each other, like, oh, let's play badminton, we killed everyone, or yeah, like this. But Attack on Titan is different. So even in first watching, you get a flurry of emotions. But after watching another 10 episodes or another 20 episodes, and by rewatching and going back, you can watch the same scene and take different emotions. You have scenes and you don't know what to think, how to react. You get conflicting emotions. You don't know who is right, who is wrong, and you understand both of them. One time you want to cry and scream, one time you support with your fury, and you're just expecting the ending of it. Sorry. This is the unique anime where is no protagonists and antagonists. You never know. So I'm truly convinced that Attack on Titan is a truly masterpiece. So why I think so? The whole story adheres to the principle of Chekhov's gun. That means every scene, every character, every place in the end, any detail in a story served a purpose in the overall narrative. So this, the series initially began as a show about humankind fighting titans. However, as it progressed, themes such as violence, genocide, war crimes, cannibalism, terrorism, abuse of power, mutilation, psychological abuse, discrimination, politics, freedom, conspiracy, high treason emerged within a much deeper, more complex and twisted plot. And of course, the friendship and love. And this was also from Attack on Titan. The only thing we're allowed to do is to believe that we won't regret the choice we made. Also, like this quote from the crush of any girl who watched Attack on Titan by Levi Ackerman. So this is it. Thank you so much.